Okay. One more thing I want to talk about, and then I'm going to go. Women especially are taught that when a man touches you, he takes part of your value, and when he leaves, he takes it with him. He touches you, and part of you is suddenly gone, and it's in his hands, and he goes out the door, and it's gone forever. Some precious part of you that nobody was supposed to have access to, but you trusted him, so there it goes. Let me be clear. I love you, and I do not want you to feel this way, because it is false. Bear with me, I'm trying not to cry, because I mean this. I cannot tell you the times, and I'm going to say that a lot because the topics I touch on are very relevant to me, which is why I feel like I can help other people with it. I feel like rather an expert in this particular topic because to me, intimacy and the like are a very big expression of my feelings and my care and my love for somebody. So, you know, the boyfriends I had, the ones I let do things that, you know, most regular people don't get to do with me, that's important to me, and it's special, and it has meaning to me, and there's a reason why I'm doing it. It's because I want to show that person how important they are to me and how close I am letting them be to me. And the inside of me, like my core, my soul wants that connection real bad, wants that closeness really bad with that other person. So I allow for that exchange. And then after that person, who I'm realizing after the fact is selfish, you know, leaves and is never heard from again because they got what they needed. I'm left feeling devalued and crushed and taken advantage of and disrespected and, of course, used, and like what I had to give was not important. You know, that can really knock the wind out of you, an experience like that. So what I'm trying to say is, when somebody touches you, they do not take your value with them. They don't take a piece of you with them. Because like I said in the last video, you are made from stardust and the things in the universe, like iron and carbon and shit like that. You're not of this, you know, you're not of this modern world. You come from something ancient and divine and eternal. So why the hell reduce yourself and think that just because somebody else is, you know, you've allowed somebody into your inner sanctum, and they got what they wanted because they're superficial and they're stupid, and they leave, and then you're left thinking, oh well, shit, you know, that person took a piece of me with them. No, they didn't. That person didn't take any part of you with them. You're still you. You're still whole. No, you don't have bits and pieces of you scattered all over the earth. It doesn't work that way. All of you is in you, except for maybe like your ethereal body or whatever. I don't know where that is, but or when you dream at night and you leave the planet, you go somewhere else. Maybe that's an exception, but you know, there's no other human on this planet who can have that kind of close interaction with you and then take some of your value with them. First of all, fuck that clown. You know what? They lost anyway because they got something that was very important, a very important part of you, a very private, special part of you. They got it, and they didn't know what they had, so they got up and left. never to be heard from again. They lost because they didn't get any more of you after that, because they were too stupid to realize what they had. So they left. They're the ones who were lost. They're just going around like collecting energy. No, they can't give any of it back. So to hell with them. But please understand that, and like I say, women especially are taught this, that just because he touches you does not mean that your worth diminishes. It does not diminish. It doesn't. There are some groups popping up who are wanting to go back to the old ways, as it were, which I can appreciate in some ways. But some of them are a little bit too hardcore, even for me. And you'll see pictures and memes and all kinds of stuff floating around the internet talking about, oh, well, this girl's not a virgin, so therefore she's worthless, skip her. I don't know. So, but alas, it is just my opinion. But, whatever. Stay humble. So, but you get what I'm trying to say. A person can't take your value with them. Like, that's nonsense. That's ridiculous. You are ethereal and heavenly and divine, an extension of the divine. So another extension, albeit a perceivably lousy one, can't take a bit of you with them. It doesn't work like that. You think that because you've been taught that that's how it works, that it's an exchange, that it's a transaction. Your value isn't included in a transaction. It doesn't work that way. You're still you. You're going to wake up tomorrow, you're still going to be the same person. You're still going to be precious. You're still going to be loved. You're still going to be divine. All of that's there. You'll just have that feeling of regret and hurt from being used because you've been taught that that's how it works. It's not how it works. It's not. I'll go into more detail later, but I'm like so out of breath right now. I'm not in shape, so here we are. But anyway, I'm going to wheeze to the car and go home and unload some groceries. But I just wanted to say that and get that out because it was really important, and I promised y'all the other night that I would make that video. I'm trying to keep them short because I don't want to talk y'all's ears off or whatever, so just bear with me. I'm still learning about how new Instagram is. It's changed so much. But I just wanted to say that. So when I get some deeper thoughts on it, I guess I'll get back on here and ramble a bit. My best friend has come up with a new term for when I talk a lot. She calls it marambling. And I laughed really hard. And I cried because I miss her so much. But anyway, one of my best friends. I have probably maybe two of them. Maybe three. But yeah, I'm trying to preach. I'm trying. I'm trying to let it, I'm just channeling it, But anyway. Let me get back in this car. I gotta wheeze up this hill. Watch this. I'm so out of shape, it's ridiculous. Okay. I just want y'all to remember your value, Nobody can take a piece of your value. That's horse shit. It's such horse shit. Don't listen to all that. No one else can tell you how valuable or how valuable you are, what your worth is. Oh, fuck them. So, okay. I gotta start exercising again. Oh my God. All right, let me do this. I gotta go, but I hope that helped. Thanks for watching. Yes, I am gonna save the video. I think I figured out how to do this, so I did it once the other night. Maybe I can replicate what I did. Thanks for listening. I hope, I hope this helps somebody these little realizations and breakthroughs I have, just try to share them. So have a good night, and thank you.